Good afternoon, ladies and gents. I'm Tyler. I'm an astrologer. And today is Tuesday, June the 25th, 2019. You can see 4:06 p.m. right there. And today I want to discuss about the physical appearance, why we look like what we look like based on the time of day we were born according to our astrology chart. Now, I have a theory. I'm not sure where the belief or the knowledge came from that they say our physical appearance is based on our rising sign, or some say our sun sign. Primarily our rising sign, most people say. I'm beginning to wonder that I'm going to show you this chart here. This is a chart I did up of according to Mastering the Zodiac, masteringthezodiac.com. And so this is Kim Kardashian's chart. So one of the most famous people in the world. And so I'm starting to believe that it's based on where the moon is, in which nakshatra star, in which quarter of the nakshatra star it is. So Kim Kardashian here was born in the 25th nakshatra star, which is, I forget the Hindu name, but it's Chimera is the Greek name, and it's the one that's ruled by Jupiter. And the animal symbol is the male lion, if I'm not mistaken. So, and she was born, that's where her moon was at the time she was born, and that's 10:46 a.m., October 21st, 1980, Los Angeles, the city of Los Angeles. So she was born that would be, which I estimated, the second quarter of the 25th nakshatra star. That would be the Pada of Taurus. So they call them, each of these nakshatra stars, they're broken down into 4 quarters, and each of them are called the Padas. And they are the signs. They're basically the 12 signs of the zodiac. That one that she was born in is the one of Taurus, because this, as it comes out to, and I'll show you that here on this site. So, 1, 2. So this is it right there. Punarvasu. That's the number 25. Right there, number 25 nakshatra, Punarvasu. And according to Mastering the Zodiac, she was born. Her moon is in the second Pada quarter, which is Taurus. And there it is right there. The second is Taurus. So that's just the proof to show you right there. Her Punarvasu moon, or Chimera, this is the Hindu name, Punarvasu. Chimera is the Greek name, and it's the nakshatra 25th star, ruled by Jupiter, and the male lion is the animal symbol. Now I'll show you. So that would make her to have the appearance of a Taurus. Here's why I believe that. So now, this is according to rising signs, but I think this would really refer to Nakshatra-pada signs, according to the moon location. So you can be the judge. It tends to be petite, have delicate bone structure, excellent skin, great flexibility. This would describe Kim Kardashian well. Likely, shoulders may be stooped and squared with shorter, strong neck. Strong bodies, though they be large bodies, not or plump, especially in torso. Prominent or protruding eyes, serene and steady gaze, small ears, flared nostrils, slightly pudgy hands, curly or wavy hair. Neck will be noticeable, either stocky or graceful. I guess that could describe Kim Kardashian in regards to her physical appearance. Now, I want to show you Kanye West. Now, his is quite interesting. So Kanye West, this is his chart. June the 8th, 1977, 8:45 a.m. That's believed to be his birth time. Atlanta, Georgia. So his moon is in, according to where it says right here, so his moon is in the 3rd quarter That's the third quarter of the 24th nakshatra star, Ajin. Okay, the third quarter of Ajin. And I'll get this one up again. That's, so there's Purvasu. Pushya. The, 24, I'm sorry, Ardra. Ardra is the one. 24. It's Ardra, yeah. So the third quarter of Ardra, as you can see, is Aquarius. Okay, the third quarter of Ardra is Kanye West's moon sign. So when he was born, the moon was in the third quarter of Ardra, the 24th nakshatra star. So that would make his appearance to be that of an Aquarius. So let's read the description of Aquarius. I'll get it down here. Sagittarius. And I'm showing you this as the proof. So here's what it says about average to tall, wiry physique, long waist. So this could describe, so this is appearance of Aquarius. Long weight, energetic, sensitive systems requiring specific diets, passionate look in their eyes, striking appearance, even facial features, excellent profile. You can say that about him, but here's what really stood out to me. Excellent profile, dreamy, light color, often musical. So often that kind of stands out, would you say? Probably. That pretty well stands out. Well-formed figures may become stout later in life, longer oval fleshy face. And that could describe his physical appearance for Kanye West. Soft-spoken, polite. He is soft-spoken and polite, I find, and high, well-rounded forehead. So I'm going to quickly show you. Now we're going to go to the celebrity, famous actress Jennifer Lawrence. And so I'll show you hers. So she is August 15, 1990 at 3:20 p.m. in the afternoon in Louisville, Kentucky. Okay, so when she was born, her moon was in Taurus. And that's going to be one before the second last. Okay, so that's going to be one before the second last. That's going to be the third quarter of the fourth nakshatra star. Now, I'm going to tell you that that is Gemini. Okay, so she would have the appearance of Gemini. So here it is here, just to show you proof. This is the fourth, sorry, I'm in the wrong place here. I'm sorry, it's this one. I'm sorry, I just want to say I made a mistake earlier with Kanye West. His was this one, Uttara Bihadra. 5, 4. Sorry, in either way, it doesn't really matter which one, because in either way, it's still the third quarter, which is also Aquarius, the third. So regardless of which one, I know the 24th star, I'm pretty sure that's 25, 24, Shatabhisha, which is the third quarter of, yeah. In either, it doesn't matter though, because in either event, it's, so that's the one right there, 25, 24. Yeah, that's the one right there, Shatabhisha. That was his. And that's the third, it's still the third quarter Aquarius. So regardless, it's still his pada, where his moon was in, is still Aquarius. Yeah. Same with Kim Kardashian. Her pada is Taurus, bottom line. Yeah. Okay, so here is Jennifer Lawrence. Now this is hers, Rohini. So this is the number 4 nakshatra star. And the third quarter is Gemini. There it is right there. Gemini. Rohini. So third quarter is Gemini. Yeah. So I want to show you this one. So what it says about Gemini, I'll just get it up here. Yeah. Yeah, those are the Hindu names for the nakshatra stars. So here it is here for the description of Gemini. So this is Jennifer Lawrence. Her moon was in the pada of Gemini when she was born. Average or tall and slender, slightly pale, lots of nervous energy, fast and active movement. I think she'd probably agree with that, because I think she mentioned it a lot too in her interviews on the entertainment shows about her having nervous energy. So that would make a lot of sense. Walking fast, talking fast, eating fast, long arms and fingers, thin features, bird-like legs, wiry body, seldom overweight, expressive faces. That really stands out too about her. Cleft chin, possibly cuffed and tip of nose, slightly hooked or red nose. Jittery, shaking legs, small features, doll-like, that could make sense. Quick minds, could be pale. These are the usual features of the signs, by the way. Restless eyes, often high foreheads, dark brown hair often. And brown hair often. Yeah, so I mean, that makes sense for her. That is I think that stands out with her physical description as well as characteristics of a Gemini. So I'm beginning to wonder that depending which quarter of whichever nakshatra that our moon is in, is going to determine our physical appearance. Mine is Virgo. The pada that my moon in was Virgo. I'll give you my description. And average to tall and average thin, bright cheeks, dark hair, maybe plump, gentle and graceful. Youthful appearance, tendency to blush. That is true of me. Tendency to be modest, bright, clear eyes, gentle, direct expression. Delicate nose, maybe hooked at end. That's true as well. Fair and smooth complexion, photogenic. Smooth and graceful. I could agree with this. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I'm going to show you guys one more, and this is just amazing. Actually, you know what? I'm going to show you Sophie Turner's. I'll just say that her moon was in Pisces in the number 26 nakshatra star, the fourth quarter, if I'm not mistaken. But in either event, her pada is Cancer. So Sophie Turner, the famous from Game of Thrones and the new movie Dark Phoenix, the X-Men movie. So Sophie Turner, I'm just going to show you. I'll show you hers. Okay. So that's her birth date, February 21st, 1996 at 8:10 a.m. in the morning, Northampton, United Kingdom. So her moon, I'm showing you guys this as the proof. So her moon is right there. That's in the number 26 star Porcus. And it's the fourth quarter. Actually, I'm sorry, I think it's the 25th. But in either event, it's still the fourth quarter, which is Cancer, which is the pada of Cancer. Okay, so I'm gonna ring up the description, physical appearance of a Cancer, appearance of the sign Cancer. So it says medium height, curvy and muscular, lovely hands and beautiful skin. So this is Sophie Turner, the appearance of Cancer. Round face, moon-shaped. Profile may be inwardly curved, rounded, soft features. Apple cheeks, either rounded or toned stomach. Round eyes, dreamy expression. High cheekbones, prominent brow. Long limbs are short and stocky. And I want to show you another one. This is another description of Cancer. Here it is here. Their most prominent feature is a round face. Even when skinny, they frequently have rounded, soft features and apple cheeks. This sign rules the stomach, and these are often noticeable in some way. The stomach may be rounded and Santa-like, flat with maybe tend to be well formed, pleasing to their eyes in the case. Rounded eyes tend to give a moony or dreamy expression. High cheekbones and prominent brow complement the look. Extremely expressive features with long limbs compared to the torso. Even a short Cancer rising will often have a... Yeah. It also said in another description on a site about them having sandy hair and blue eyes. Her natural hair is blonde. She's not a natural red, by the way. Apparently it's dye. She's been dyeing her hair red since she was 13, it says. But her natural hair is blonde, and that is sandy, of course. And they say they have blue eyes. So that's another description, and that's obvious features of her too. So that's another sign that this could be authentic, that depending when the moon is, which pada our moon is in when we were born, is going to say a lot about our physical appearance. So I'm going to save, I wanted to show this one for last, guys. This is Lady Gaga, and this one is amazing when you see it. So this is Lady Gaga. So Lady Gaga was born March 28, 1986, 9:53 a.m. in the morning, if that's correct, in New York City. So her moon is the last quarter of the number 14 nakshatra, Chitra. Chitra, or Vulcan, is the Greek name. Now get ready for this, guys. This is the finale that I saved for. So here's what it says about the description. I'll just show you the proof here. So here's Chitra, and here's the number 14 star Chitra. The moon was in the last quarter of Chitra when I'll show you it right here. Vulcan is the Greek name. Here it is here. Vulcan is the Greek name. So this is the spot here where that's the last quarter of Vulcan, Vulcan or Chitra, the number 14 nakshatra star. And that is, just point it here to you, that's Scorpio. Okay, so Lady Gaga has the physical appearance of Scorpio. There it is right there, the last quarter of Chitra. That's Scorpio, the sign. So here is the description of Scorpio. This is amazing, guys. Leo, so Lady Gaga has the physical appearance of Scorpio, I think, and this is what it says. Average built but muscular. They may be tall, they're quick and light on their feet. Well, when she dances, I think you can agree with that. Again, this is Lady Gaga. She has the physical appearance of Scorpio because when she was born, the moon was in a pada of the sign Scorpio, which I believe gives us our physical appearance of whichever the sign that is. So this is Lady Gaga. Often has square faces, usually dark, wavy, or curly hair, intense eyes, dark or light, piercing and direct eyes, sharp features, prominent cheekbones and noses. Wait till you see this, guys. Noses tend to be hawk-like. Skin may be sallow and somewhat oily. Remember in the movie A Star is Born, her and Bradley Cooper? There was a scene in the movie where she says to Bradley Cooper's character, she says that people made fun of her or they didn't like her chances of success because she had a big nose. And you know what? She has a beautiful nose and a beautiful face, and she's absolutely gorgeous in my opinion. But you know what? This may be an explanation. If the physical appearance of Scorpio people have this physical appearance, it probably makes sense. Quick and bouncy walk, strong constitution. They have strong constitutions. Pale complected. Are you ready, guys? Did you just see that? They have a poker face. Check that out. It says poker. This is not a joke, guys. It says those who have the physical appearance of Scorpio, they have a poker face. So here's Lady Gaga. Her moon was in a pada sign of Scorpio. So supposedly she has the physical appearance of Scorpio. It says she has a poker face. There you go. Her song from, I think, 2008, one of her biggest hits in her career, Poker Face. There you go. If that's not proof, I don't know what is, guys. So I think this theory is true. about the physical appearance, depending which pada of the nakshatras that our moon is in when we're born. All the best, guys. I love you. God bless. Thanks again for watching.